season. I'm now going to turn it over to this wonderful man, Thomas Walker, who is going to help us by giving his a little talk this morning. Thank you, Thomas.
Hey, good morning. So if Bob and I had known that I didn't really make it at my first real job as a financial advisor because I struggle to ask people for money, he probably would have thought twice about asking me to speak today. But luckily, there's a lot more than just asking people for money in financial services, just like there's a lot more to our parish than asking people for money. As a member and current chair of the Outreach Committee, I've had the pleasure of seeing many of our ministries expand, while unfortunately others have contracted, repositioned their focus, or in some cases become individual efforts as opposed to those that are championed by the parish. While outreach focuses may ebb and flow, there is one constant. There's always those who could use a helping hand. Our Outreach Committee objectives are to fund organizations with long-term relationships with St. John's that address homelessness, hunger, women and children, and that funding to St. John's related entities is prioritized. In 2025, we received the largest allotment in the history from our annual parish budget. An allotment from the annual budget means that your pledged dollars are directly supporting how St. John's provides for the community. With your funds, we were able to ensure that Hager's Basket is able to continue their ministry of providing household and hygiene products to families of all ages. In addition to helping Hager's Basket, the committee was also able to continue a long-standing tradition of providing meals to Roof Above, formerly the men's shelter. And when I say long-standing, I mean it's over 33 years that the church has been supporting the men's shelter and Roof Above. We have Tim Coman to thank for his efforts with the outreach ministry, organizing, serving teams, being the liaison between St. John's and Roof Above, and most of all, personally asking parishioners to volunteer. And trust me when I say if you lock eyes with Tim, there's a good chance that you'll be volunteering in some capacity in the near future. But Tim's just one example. There are many more like Tim in the parish. Some are like me and not as willing to ask you to donate your time or your money to the organizations that they feel so passionate about. But each of these organizations represent individuals in need. These parishioners spend countless hours ensuring that those living in need in the Charlotte community are benefiting from directly from the St. John's pledged dollars. But without your pledges, very little of this is possible. So I ask you to please think about your unique financial situation, how you personally benefit from all that our parish has to offer you, and how important our work in the community is. Then I ask you to please commit to pledging and volunteering, as I truly believe seeing the results of our pledges not only keeps the lights on in the building, but also keeps the smiles and faces on those in need who are in most need in our community. Thank you.
Thank you, Thomas. Thank you. I know that our campaign wraps up on All Saints Sunday, which is just a couple weeks away, and I know there's still about 100 plus so people that still haven't pledged. So if you find yourself that you've just procrastinated, you haven't done it, please, please, please turn in your pledge card. I know Bob Nye is going to stick the calling team on people soon. So, yes, I hope you'll turn it in. It really is important for us.